What's up, guys? Today we're going to learn what to do when we got a deformed basket. All right, what do we do when a scooter comes back and we have a deformed basket? That's very deformed. In fact, it's even missing the handle, which really isn't a big deal. But the basket's definitely, this isn't something we can give to a customer looking like this. That looks horrible. So the way to do that is just bend it back into shape. We're going to replace the basket if it gets too bad, but this needs a little bit of work. Rubber mallet, put a rubber mallet on that. Okay, so this one could be bent back into shape with your hand, but also you'll see that it's really bent out of shape here. So we want to try to get that as flat as we can. And just kind of set it down on the floor and just kind of hammer it back into place with the rubber mallet. That looks good, and then just kind of do the same thing down here. We want to bend this back so get these little kinks out if we can. So turn it sideways. And you just kind of do that until you can get it back into shape, get it round, but that's about as good as it's going to get. It looks pretty good, and it's going to fit on here, and it's going to work great. Yeah, just make it look more presentable. That's a good basket, but it doesn't have much more time left on it because it's starting to get rusty. But I would actually put this back out, maybe one more rental, or it's even time to maybe replace it. And the reason I say that is we're getting rust here. So use your judgment on that, guys. You want something that you'd be happy to rent. You could even paint it. That's probably something that I would do, is paint it, get it painted black, let it dry for 24 hours and put it back in. We don't want to have to constantly replace the baskets. So this is salvageable with some paint. The fact that it's missing the handle doesn't matter at all. But let me show you also another basket where the handle came back looking like this. So it's a perfect basket, but the handle's off. So how do we fix that? And the way we do that is these little notches. You want to come through the outside and into this little notch, and then it comes through like that. Okay, and then the same thing over here. We're going from the outside to the inside and then into the hole, and there we go. So, but then we also want to take these little tabs, bend them in just a little bit. Oop, this one came loose because the tabs, I didn't bend the tab in. So outside to inside. Okay, get it into that hole, there we go, and now we want to bend it in just a little bit. And now it won't come out, but yet it still works. And if it doesn't work, then we need to, whoop, came out again. So this, you just got to keep working with it. You got to make sure those tabs are bent in so it doesn't come out. Bend those tabs in. There it is. Yep, just like new. Okay, stick it back on there and we're good to go. Thanks.